WWE 2K25 Universe mode, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are on the first week of November, and we are off the heels of Bad Blood, which is up now on YouTube. If you missed it, the PLE Bad Blood, that is. And speaking of PLEs, we just live streamed NXT Halloween Havoc just yesterday, and we are on the road to Survivor Series War Games, which takes place on the 4th week of November. We will be live streaming Survivor Series War Games IRL on Saturday, October the 25th on YouTube, and as mentioned before, taking place on the 4th week of November in game. And Survivor Series War Games will take place in Canada, as it has the Canadian flag onto the War Games logo. Survivor Series War Games, that is. And what a card we have for you on the post Bad Blood edition of Monday Night Raw. As we are on the road to Survivor Series War Games, which is in 4 weeks time, streaming live on YouTube on Saturday, October the 25th, on the 4th week of November in game, during in-game time. And we kick off Monday Night Raw with some singles action. Jey Uso, main event, Jey Uso versus the Second City Saint, the Straight Edge Superstar, CM Punk. Fatal 4-way women's action, Ivy Nile, Raquel Rodriguez, Kiana James, and Natalya. And some women's division action, one-on-one, Alba Fire versus Shayna Baszler. And more women's division action on Raw. This time triple threat action. Carmella, Lyra Valkyria, and the female member of Karrion Kross's Final Testament faction, Scarlett. And a battle of the Titans, as I like to call it, as the Ring General Gunther takes on Big Bronson Reed, the Auszilla. And more women's division action on Raw. Sonya Deville versus Alexa Bliss, the Pride Fighter versus 5 Feet of Fury, aka Little Miss Bliss. And in the action on Monday Night Raw does not stop there, as Dirty Dominik Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day, as he takes on the man once known as the underdog from the underground, the man with heart and grit and a never say die attitude to match it, Sami Zayn. In the main event, to close out the post Bad Blood edition of Monday Night Raw, is Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. If you've seen the Bad Blood PLE this past Saturday, September the 27th, 4th week of October, Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan competed for the Women's World Championship with Liv's title on the line, which ended in a countout. Therefore, the championship did not change hands. Rhea won via countout, and Liv won her championship, thus retaining her championship gold at that. So yeah, there were both winners in that match. Via countout, of course. Rhea winning the match, but not the title, and Liv retaining. So yeah, we have both winners in that matchup, despite the outcome. So yeah, that was the whole rundown of the match card of this week's Monday Night Raw. The Monday Night Raw after Bad Blood and the road to Survivor Series War Games. And before we kick off the action, if you're new to this very channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's kick off Monday Night Raw right here and right now. Main event: Jey Uso versus the Second City Saint, the straight edge superstar CM Punk. A rematch from last week's opener on Monday Night Raw, the final Raw after, almost said after, the final Raw before Bad Blood. And who walks away with the victory in this opening contest? Will it be main event Jey, or will it be CM Punk, the Second City Saint, the straight edge superstar? Find out right now as we kick off Monday Night Raw.
Here we go to start this thing. A little stare down. And maybe a show of respect.
Why not? Shake their hand. There we go. That's how we need to start a matchup.
All right, now that pleasantries have been exchanged, let's tear each other apart. Great sportsmanship.
And the bell has officially rung.
Two competitors will not hold back. They're going to give everything they've got here tonight.
Well, this match has started, and you always love to see that mutual appreciation before the bell.
That kind of respect is something that can take a superstar to the next level in their career.
Oh, come on, Saxton. In WWE, you gotta hit first, or you'll be the one getting hit.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Down with force.
Nasty kick to the face. Oh my God, DDT! Spiked him. An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone with Punk's resume?
By turning that resume against him. Punk has accomplished a lot, but he's paid the physical price along the way. You zero your attacks on Punk's old injuries and problem areas, and the veteran will quickly be feeling every year of his career.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Been kicked right to the gut. Jey, he's got the shoulders down. And an ear fall. A strong kick out to stay in the fight. CM Punk escapes the attack. And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Yeah, and Jey has it well measured.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy
Connects on the kick.
calculating the next move here.
Piercing the throat.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
This is how you do it. Going after those areas where Punk has suffered injuries in the past. Making the veteran pay the price for his lengthy career.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Counter by CM Punk.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Punk is looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Elbow drop. Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant steal this one. What's CM Punk going for here? Oh, back first. And I'm sure Jey's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Lots of...
CM Punk with a jarring Yonagi. Look at this.
Main event, Jey Uso's big dreams about to go up in smoke.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Looking for
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
and on the line from Punk.
There's two. What a kick out at two.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. Turning it into a pin for the win. And a kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Got out of the way that time. Roundhouse kick.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have it. Kicks out after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Elbow drop. Piercing. And Jey took a solid hit that time.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. Caught with the elbow.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Kicks out. He still has life. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. From the top.
Caught that and reversed it.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
A kick out at two. He did it! He did it! Here is your winner,
While I admire the respect they showed earlier, it's obvious it doesn't always work out.
Respect isn't always about winning, Corey.
I don't know if I would expect Corey to know much about respect, Byron.
This loss has to be a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah, Byron, I just hope this loss doesn't change their view on everything.
The Second City Saint the straight edge superstar CM Punk has defeated main event Jey Uso in the opening matchup to kick off Monday Night Raw this week. And the action has just begun, folks. Fatal four-way women's action. Ivy Nile, Raquel Rodriguez, Kiana James, and Natalya. Who picks up the victory in this one? And it's Ivy Nile who picks up the victory in this women's fatal four-way matchup against Raquel Rodriguez, Kiana James, and Natalya. And it's now time for some one-on-one women's division action here on Monday Night Raw. Alba Fire, who represents the Unholy Union, along with Isla Dawn, and Shayna Baszler represents the Pure Fusion Collective, along with Sonya Deville and Zoe Stark. Alba Fire, Shayna Baszler, one-on-one action, and it is next on Monday Night Raw. We continue the action here on Raw with some women's division action, and here is Alba Fire.
Continue her dominance in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, she won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky.
Well, no matter what brand she's on, her name is always in the title picture.
A very tough test tonight, stepping into the ring with a technical wizard in Shayna Baszler.
Alba Fire is in the ring, has made her entrance, and is ready to go. And here comes the woman she'll be facing in this matchup here on Raw, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
And here we go. Women's division action on Raw. Alba Fire, Shayna Baszler, and here we go.
Spade, Shayna Baszler, ready to compete and ready to break some more competition.
It doesn't get more intimidating than Shayna Baszler, guys. She's made perfectly clear she's tired of waiting for opportunities and is instead going to make them for herself. And the way she plans to do that is by inflicting as much violence as humanly possible.
As Baszler is proven plenty of times before she's capable of a lot of violence.
And with someone like Alba Fire, you never quite know what you're going to get, other than an absolute battle, that is.
Yeah, Fire absolutely goes into every match like she's going into war. And she brings that killer instinct of hers along for the ride. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms. My God, what a striking display.
Ah, Baszler, so devastating. Stop right to the arm. Oh, break it arm. Ooh. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Corey, if there's one thing you would say Shayna Baszler needs to focus on during this matchup, what's it going to be? And please don't say winning.
I actually wasn't going to say winning, Cole. I was going to say stamina. Baszler loves to think about the end goal victory, but sometimes she'll forget it's a marathon, not a sprint. So, if she can focus on maintaining a high level of stamina, she'll definitely be better for it.
Middle rope for cover. Does she have it?
Strong kick out there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Stops Baszler's attack right there. A narrow escape. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
And Shayna is on a roll.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Flying.
A forearm smash.
Going for a pin attempt.
And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
A quick reversal from her.
And that should be a first step towards Alba gaining control.
The U-turn Alba needed in this match could have been that right there.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. And a clothesline. Oh, using the knee. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
That was just cutting off all the airflow.
Tossed upside down.
Not expecting this. Not at all.
The nerve that she would have to come out here right now.
It's perfect timing.
Running bulldog. Shayna was on the wrong end of things there.
Yeah, Alba's building a way to take out the competition.
Oh, chop. Fireman's carry. Right into a spine buster.
Landed face first.
Fire scaling the turnbuckles.
Soaring.
Oh, man.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Alba Fire. The goalie bomb.
That's Fire proving just how dangerous her killer instinct really is.
From the top.
Alba Fire with a swanton. Game, set, match for Alba Fire.
Amazing.
Wow. Somehow, Shayna Baszler was able to kick out and remain in this match.
Baszler's a fighter.
From the top.
Alba Fire with a swanton.
Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
Oh, a kick out. She's not done yet. opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. Striking at will. Just going all out with every blow. She's looking even worse for wear now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
It's over. Is it enough? Is this the end? Kicking out in time.
So close. That could have been it.
Baszler locks it in. The Caraboo clutch is applied. Caraboo clutch. This one's over. This is over. About time.
All the force and...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. There's press and... There's press.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Bow, what a shot.
Right to the ankle.
So precise.
And again, you can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Producing a trembling. Turning the tables.
What is she thinking here? Caught with a DDT.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Down for a European heartbreaker.
Alba shifts that to her favor.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Ooh, double axe handle.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
Uses the edge of the knee. Late cover by Baszler. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Shayna Baszler is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
The Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler, picks up the victory in women's division action over Alba Fire, despite a distraction from her tag team partner Isla Dawn. But regardless of that, the Queen of Spades picks up the victory in women's division action on Monday Night Raw. Shayna Baszler getting a victory over Alba Fire on the red and white brand known as Monday Night Raw. It is time for, once again, some more women's division action on Raw. Carmella, Laura Valkyria, and the female member of Karrion Kross's Final Testament faction, Scarlett, in triple threat women's action. Who gets the victory in this bout? And Laura Valkyria, WWE's resident bird lady, picks up the victory. And it is time for a battle of the Titans. The Ring General Gunther versus Big Bronson Reed, the Awzilla. And it is next on Monday Night Raw. We continue the action on Monday Night Raw with some one-on-one action. Here is the ring general, Gunther.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
The ring general Gunther is in the ring and is ready to go. As you can see right there, as he takes on this man, the Auszilla Big Bronson Reed.
From Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late. And some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
And here we go, folks. One-on-one action on Monday Night Raw. A battle of the Titans. Gunther, Bronson Reed, and this matchup is underway.
Bronson Reed in the ring, the master of so-called Australian strong style.
It's an all-out approach that has paid dividends for Reed so far. One massive blow from Big Bronson Reed is enough to put just about any superstar on spaghetti legs.
We'll see if that smash mouth approach helps Reed topple the opposition here tonight.
It's not going to make a lot of people happy to hear this, but the man in the other corner, Gunther, is one of the greatest wrestlers on God's green earth.
The ring general operates with zero wasted motion and is an expert at establishing dominance early on in the match.
Quick takedown there. Stomping down.
Picking up speed. Uh-oh.
And Gunther got turned around there.
Oh, that shot.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Going for a quick cover. And only a one count.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Reversed into a quick takedown.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
Sets up his opponent for the last symphony.
Big Bronson Reed isn't someone you want to mess with.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice, Cole, which is why when you're in the ring with Reed, you better do everything you can to knock him down and keep him down. Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Caught in a bad spot. Down in a hurry. Samoan drop. 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
What a display of strength here. Running power slam. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Reed's Australian strong style certainly looked effective there. With a flying lariat.
Just a ruthless maneuver from the ring general.
True old school power.
Gunther wants to finish this. Powerbomb.
Gunther might just have it.
2 count. Shoulder up before 3.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. Dueling reversals.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Delivers the knee drop.
Hip drop to the gut.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Yeah, this is how you take on Bronson Reed, doing everything possible to keep the big man down.
Gunther catches him by surprise. And retaliates with a counter.
Check out this power. Gorilla press slam. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Oh, look out.
All the way down to the floor.
Good God, just a disgusting thunder here at ringside.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Back into the ring now. German suplex. Shoulders down. Does he have it? Digging deep for a kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
These competitors have
Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver. Can Gunther recover from that?
Makes a cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Clothesline in the corner.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
Gunther with his opponent all the way. Gunther gets his victory now.
Somehow he kicked out.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
The live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Into a mad slam. Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
This match finally really hoisted.
A set-out axe driver.
It's over. Gunther is done.
2. What? Only 2?
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
And an elbow drop, too.
Off the mark with that one. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Clothesline.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
the pain.
And giving it to Reed. Still watching. Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Will that clinch things for Reed?
Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Sent flying.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Gunther
Driven down with the powerbomb. Dishing out the big guns once again.
and the drought is over.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
I don't know how, but they ended that embarrassing streak.
They were able to weather the storm and come out the other side with a sorely needed win.
Determination was definitely a key here.
The Ring General Gunther picks up the victory over Big Bronson Reed in this colossal one-on-one matchup here on Monday Night Raw. As we continue the action. More women's division action, and once again, one-on-one, representing the Pure Fusion Collective, Sonya Deville, the Pride Fighter, as she takes on Alexa Bliss, 5 Feet of Fury, Sonya's teammate, Shayna Baszler, also representing the Pure Fusion Collective, defeated Alba Fire in women's division action. Can the Pure Fusion Collective make it 2 for 2 when Sonya Deville takes on Alexa Bliss in women's division action? Who gets the win in this one? And Alexa Bliss picks up the victory on Monday Night Raw against Sonya Deville, the Pride Fighter of the Pure Fusion Collective. And it is time for some more action on Monday Night Raw. Dirty Dominik Mysterio of the Judgment Day takes on Sami Zayn, the man once known as the underdog from the underground. And all of it goes down. Dirty Dom, Sami Zayn, one-on-one action on Monday Night Raw, and it's next.
Let's kick things off with a display of sportsmanship.
Yeah, nice mutual respect. Always nice to see. Or not.
Oh, but this is even better to see. I can't wait to see these two go at it. It's not about respect tonight. These two can't stand one another.
And the bell has officially rung.
Well, here we go. We shouldn't expect a friendly bit of competition between these superstars in this one.
You don't have to like it, Cole, but you have to respect it.
Well, I don't like it, and I definitely don't respect poor sportsmanship in WWE.
How is that poor sportsmanship? We aren't here to hug, we're here to fight, Saxton.
High impact crossbody. Wow.
Arm control applied in them.
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. DDT.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. Boom!
He's making his way to ringside now. The Rhea Amigos.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Oh, man, kick to the face.
Momentum has completely shifted to Dominik.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami.
Once you see Sami in action, you can tell that he's perfected almost every part of his game. Corey, where might he still be slacking?
A few times we've seen Sami's emotions take control and really put him at a disadvantage. If you can get under his skin and either frustrate or anger Zayn, you might be able to throw him off.
Makes the move to get out of the compromised position. A painful top wristlock now. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Ooh.
Big takedown right there.
Cross body.
Can he do it here? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
Oof. Zayn has a
Thunderbomb! And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Kick out just in time.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
Here's the pin. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Not pretty. I don't know if Dominik can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Zayn's appearing unstoppable. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Dominik with a reversal. Oh, pin. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Got them off their feet here. Check your face after that one. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Just like that, Sami gets stopped.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Bang! He finds a counter. Basement drop kick.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
DDT plants that. To the back of the neck.
Sami with a big hook. Zayn has this wrapped up.
Shoulders are down. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
And Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes. And Punk's awaited with a drop kick.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Look out!
Exploder in the corner.
Signature offense from Sami.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
Can that finish Dominik?
Going for the cover. He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
And as much as they could have let the earlier disrespect get to them, they instead found the focus and drive to get the win here.
And you know what? You have to respect this win.
They don't have to do anything, Saxton.
Yes, but if their point was that they couldn't even lace their boots, I think we just saw how wrong that is tonight.
Sami Zayn picks up the victory in one-on-one action over Dirty Dominik Mysterio on Monday Night Raw. As we head into our next matchup. And it is time for, and finally, the main event on Monday Night Raw this week. As the Nightmare, Rhea Bloody Ripley takes on Liv Morgan, also representing the Judgment Day, as her boyfriend, Dirty Dominik Mysterio, what wasn't a singles match moments ago against Sami Zayn but lost. But can Liv Morgan turn that around for the Judgment Day as a whole when she faces Rhea Ripley in this week's Raw main event? And all of it goes down right here, right now in our main event. Ripley, Morgan, one-on-one. It is next. It is main event time on Monday Night Raw. And here comes Mommy, the Nightmare, Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Mommy is out for blood tonight. Isn't she always?
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
She'll have to contend with an opponent who will take any risk to win in the form of Liv Morgan.
Can this woman live dangerously as well?
You see what you did there?
Rhea Ripley's in the ring and is ready to go, as you saw right there, as she takes on this woman representing the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan.
The revenge tour continues.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
And here we go, one-on-one action on Monday Night Raw. Main event time. Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan in this matchup is officially underway.
Liv Morgan looking ready to go here.
Liv Morgan is an extremely talented competitor and is always adding to her in-ring arsenal. But I have to say, it's her arsenal out of the ring, her absolutely abhorrent behavior as of late, that almost makes all of that talent and evolution null and void.
Yeah, Byron, it's disappointing to say the least. Unfortunately, we can't deny that Liv's been getting results. He's been cunning, her in-ring work has improved, and she shows no signs of slowing down.
And Rhea Ripley is also in the ring, no doubt looking to remind everyone watching in the crowd and even in the locker room just why she's called the Eradicator.
Yeah, it really won't take much to set Rhea off, so this match might end up being more like a massacre once it gets going. I'm suddenly very glad I'm sitting here and not in the ring with Rhea.
Mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Tossing their opponent like they're not.
This was all but over. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Right to the spine. She gets around the attack.
Scooped up. Shoulders down. Is it enough?
And there's a kick out at one.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Hey, we're all getting...
And here we go. Single leg crab.
And now looking to get it locked in.
Liv Morgan, tremendous heart and guts.
Got to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. And she does.
She's launched out of the ring. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
And one more for good measure. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
And a slap, too. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Lands a knee. And Morgan saves herself.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
She could be on her way to a countout. Throws her back in from ringside. And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. And what a takedown. Ripley, she can end this thing right here. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Clothesline. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body.
Drops the elbow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Boom.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
She had that scouted. One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Sit-out mat slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. She breaks the count quick.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
She'll take things into the ring.
Elbow drop.
Great fight.
Ripley gets her back. Nice first off the knee. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Face buster.
Face first. She managed to avoid that. A jumping complete shot. Face first.
Bad spot for Ripley.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Mounting. And hammer it away.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Morgan has to know she's in dangerous territory.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by tie.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
2, and the kick out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Liv got out of the way.
Catching a drop kick.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I think we're about to have some company in this matchup.
Oh, I think you're right, Saxton, and I couldn't be happier.
I love this.
Why?
Look out.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
To Alba. And where do we go from here? This is total havoc.
Looking for the pin. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Both of these women refusing to be beat, refusing to let the other one come out on top. This is unreal.
Rhea and Liv both want to see the other fail, and that spite is one hell of a motivator.
Man.
Boom! The kick connects.
Stops that offense from connecting. Rhea Ripley.
There's a tie.
Liv's in a terrible predicament.
Cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
Beautiful hip toss.
I didn't think they were that strong. I think she's looking to end things here.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Liv Morgan.
2-1 face breaker.
Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv. This is truly awesome.
Oh, from the rope. Impressive defense stops Ripley. All measured up. Drop kick to the spine.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Looks to climb the top rope.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Taking flight.
She went airborne and missed.
Ooh! Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And any one of those. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
Looking to cinch in the prism trap. This is not where she...
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that. This looks like she's setting the foundation.
Look out!
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? 2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
The Nightmare, Rhea Bloody Ripley, picks up the victory over Liv Morgan in the main event of this week's Monday Night Raw, despite a distraction from fellow Judgment Day member Raquel Rodriguez, as well as planting Rhea with her finisher, the Tijuana Bomb. But regardless of all of that, Rhea Ripley has picked up the victory over the Women's World Champion, that being Liv Morgan of the Judgment Day, to close out Monday Night Raw on top. The post Bad Blood edition of Monday Night Raw on top, that is, as we are 4 weeks away from Survivor Series War Games streaming live IRL Saturday, October the 25th on YouTube, taking place in game on the 4th week of November. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, if you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, signing out.